time again for the New Year resolution, and just I was listening to my last year's resolution, how far I have achieved that and all. So I was setting a uh, life path for myself, a plan of action for myself, um, and I'm proud to announce that I have been on that track. I haven't deviated, although some of the expectations that I had, I thought I should achieve in 2021, that has not come through. But always I had believed in this bamboo story, which takes a lot of time in showing up, and when it shows up, it like grows like nobody else. So since I resonate a lot with that bamboo story, maybe that is how subconsciously I am given a bamboo story in my life of success path. So uh, I thank for all my achievements last year. I am thankful to the universe that it has allowed me to overcome many of the headaches and many many of the worries, especially. So I have become happier uh, all through last year, and I'm so glad that some of the money which was stuck, that I could recover, and it has been invested somewhere else. So that is one of the plus in my case. I was having cold at this time of the year last year, and so it is again the same with me. Only difference is that I was feeling a little bit more cold in that house where I was last year, and to this I have shifted to a new house this year at Malviya Nagar, which is a more breathable house where I can enjoy my stay at home without craving on anything. It is a very comfortable home for me, and so I'm thankful for that also, to show up this house to me within my means, and so I'm happy about that. Now, finances and success delayed. That is what the bamboo stories essence is. So when that happens, we we are looking at a delayed gratification thing, and delayed gratification means we should see the process thoroughly, right? We have to write down the success plan, the plan of action, even more thoroughly. Like say previously, if it was of 20 points, then this time it should have like say 200 points. Not that many, but I think I'll create at least 50 sub points so that I can tick them up when those are attained. So that is where I'll train my brain to look at success, and it doesn't matter whether it is a small success or a bigger success, because success will trigger the expectation of success and more success into my surrounding, into my habits, to see. And becoming clueless, of course, it is the why I'm not able to take action, because sometimes I am feeling clueless, because my aspirations have gone up maybe, and I have set myself more than I'm prepared for. Maybe that is the reason, or mm, yeah, I'm prepared for bigger goals, big goals, and I should be soaring high without expecting that I'll be soaring high just at the right moment. the next moment. I should wait for the next moment. The next moment is I have to define the next moment. That is what I get a feeling while I'm talking about my New Year resolution. I don't have many New Year resolution because I I I don't think that I have to really work consciously to attain my next goals, next milestones, because those are spontaneously there. I can see those goals are being achieved. The one thing that is right now I'm not very clear is about how to break through the sudden financial stuck, um, like a stagnancy that I have reached out. It is not about having lack. I My finances has gone up, that is for sure, but I wanted them to show up in multiple ways, and that is taking time. So when that happens, what should one do? uh, Maybe I'll think about few more options, and I'll wait for more guidance. I will seek for more guidance and how to go about it. I'll read more, and in place of reading, say, one audio book in 2 days, I might read one audiobook in 3 days. Why this delay? That will make, let's say, fewer books, right? But it will have a comprehensive consumption of the substance, and it might click a new idea in me, which was not very obvious to me till right now. So that is what I'll be doing. That is a New Year resolution. More more detailed consumption of whatever I am reading, because when something clicks me, I go along with it. I flow along with it, and I know I'm able to comprehend more than what I know, and I can feel that this knowledge has been always there with me, and it is kind of touching me. But then when it comes to implementation, using that knowledge, feeling that knowledge, and being able to see uh, the process, that is one thing, and to be able to relate to one's own reality and taking action is another. So if you ask me what is the next step, then that is what I should be able to know, right? I know intuitively what should be the next step, but that I should be also knowing on pen and paper, that should be written, so that my milestones are clearly defined, right? Smart goals, that is what they see. You know intuitively, but you don't know smartly enough. So that is what I'll be writing down on my pen and paper. Maybe that is what is a habit which is required of me. And I don't say it is a deficiency, but I'll be happy, right, to know that and deal more with that. That is one. And of course, I should have the patience to wait with grit. Grit is something which differentiates uh, great leaders from greatest leaders, the topmost achievers, right? I want to be amongst the topmost, the 0.00001% of the people. I want to go there. I want to be in that club. Now if I want to be in that club, it takes time. every big dream. Nothing small will satisfy me. So that is why I have created a big goal, and every big goal takes time. And it takes time to start also, because you are thinking in a very, very different level. You are not thinking in the smaller level. You are asking the universe to act in a certain way which which you are not clear about. So if you are not clear, the universe will not be able to execute. So that is why it takes time. So that is the insight which has come to me right now, and it goes into my new year resolution as well. So that is the grit I'll be displaying. So the next thing which bothers me is uh, disappointing my mentors because of slow growth. So I have to find out a way not to disappoint, because they are taking their time out and they are teaching me into becoming extraordinary. So it is a great contribution from them, nothing like it. I hugely appreciate the way they have been with me, they have been teaching, and I'm blessed with their blessings. And it will take time, it is taking time, maybe with their blessings and with my further intensified prayers. And of course, I'll not uh, leave any stone unturned. I will be taking every action that is possible on earth and get it done. I have to find a way out to deal with the temporary uh, frustration that might be happening at the moment. But I should not be thinking more about it right now, because I am thinking success, right? When I am thinking success, I should not give any room for thinking failure, right? Or delay. Delay I don't think as a failure, but time is a factor. But nothing will come unless it is the right time to come. My evolution is the utmost importance to the universe, hence it will take time. So that is what my new year resolution will be 2022. And yeah, of course, why don't you join my tribe by clicking the link below given in the description box, so that we will be together in this journey of success. Unless you succeed, I'm not going to succeed. That right? So please come join my tribe, and let us have the journey together. Let us learn together. Thank you.